Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Beautiful Bharat succession campaign that myself and Hufflebuff have been running. So if you haven't done so already, go subscribe to Hufflebuff. Do it. Do it now. Otherwise, you're going to miss half the series, more than theoretically half the series. Alright, that out of the way. Our plan today... We have a truce with Vigi until 43, so that's not bad. But I think our plan today is we're going to declare war on the Maldives, because we have a permanent claim out there, and they're allied with Pasai, and we just kind of conveniently happen to have 30,000 troops in the vicinity of Pasai. Funny how that kind of works out. So we're going to grab our navies, go ahead and bring them all home. We'll just, we're going to use overwhelming force against the Maldives, because we can. I see no reason not to. Okay, so you guys explored Africa? Okay, we can't explore that. Oh, excuse me, we can't explore that. Oh, I guess we've explored everything we can explore, I think. Let's check. Northwest Pacific. Sure, I don't know where that is. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna go pop this little one sea tile of Terra Incognita. That's quite amusing. So let's just get everything in position. We don't need to have these forts on, but, I mean, we'll leave them on for the time being, since we're about to go to war, and they'll just all pop back on anyway. Okay, Ming, you can have 12 Diplo. I don't like it, but you can have it. We may be getting to the point... Nah, then again, I was going to say we might be getting towards the point where we could break away from Ming, but I still would like to kill off Ava and Pegu first. Definitely Pegu, so we can get these two estuaries in the Bengal node. That's really kind of... I mean, we're making great money here via trade, but we'd make even more money with these two estuaries. So that's definitely something to consider. Hawaii is done. Lovely. That is awesome. Where are our colonists now? So we have one here. Nope. We just have a couple colonies there. Aha! Mauritius. So, thank you once again to for the pronunciation of this. This is Mauritius, I believe. And that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually, calling it Mauritius instead of Mauritius or whatever I was trying to say. Oh, English. English is a very strange language. Okay, so where's our other diplomat? We have one in Mauritius, one in the Cape, or colonist, excuse me. And we have one down here as well. I think we do want to continue trying to rush our colonial nation here into Australia. We're very close. We have 4, and this one's going to complete quite quickly. So what do we have here? We have 3 dev. Let's check dev, shall we? So we've been mostly snagging the high development stuff. I do want to get out here. Ooh, that's 13 development out there. That's definitely worthy of colonization. What are the trade goods, potentially? No gold, sadly. So I think we're going to focus on colonizing Australia. We already got 1 gold province. 8 development gold province. And I may actually dump a couple of levels of Diplo into this. No, I don't think we will, since we're not keeping it. It's not really worth it. I mean, it would be nice for the treasure fleets, but... it's whatever. So we're probably going to start here, colonize the rest of this, and then colonize up here. I want to colonize all of Australia, because why not? Might as well. And other than that, we have to make Bengkulu a core, so let's just do that and be done with it. Yeah, let's see. We should go with another colonist pot. You know what? We're actually just going to sit on the plus 25 a month for the time being. Let's double check that's what we're making. Yup. We are taking some inflation now because of that gold mine, I do believe. Yep. Yeah, we are using some, getting some inflation from that. Okay, so we are converting stuff slowly. Where are we converting? Let's see. Nope, all of our colonies there are Hindu. I do believe we're going to be working our way down here as far as, coring or converting goes. Let's jump up to Jambi. No, we can't start doing that. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and start trying to convert this state. What's the lowest dev province here? 11. Okay. Well, it's going to still take a little while, but I think it's well worth it. We'll get rid of that negative goods produced penalty as well as local tax. That'll make us more money. Ooh, natives in Cape lose 5 aggressiveness. Local goods produced. Cool. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I do want to build some manufactories, though. Like in Bengal Delta, that's 0.6 ducats a month. So that's what we're going to do with this extra money for now instead of colonizing. We're just going to save up and build some manufactories. Alright, let's go ahead and kick this war off against Maldives. There's no reason not to go colonize. Well, we basically are colonizing it. It's kind of amusing. Let's go here. That's gonna be fine. Beat down Pasai's little transport fleet. That's pretty amusing. Nope, we don't. Up, fine. Yeah, go away. Go away, fine province thing. We'll wait for them to get locked into the next province. Wait for it. Come on, there you go. And now we fight. You beat me. Oh, wow, you're actually gonna beat me out of there. That's impressive. You won't beat me out of there, though, buddy. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider. You are not allowed to do that. And goodbye, Pasai. Well, that was quick. Can we go to Delhi yet? No, we cannot. So let's just group this up, send the cannons over to this siege, speed things up there. Mauritius has starting to produce sugar. That's fantastic. Got the stack wipe on Maldives. Nice. Very nice. Let's go ahead and blockade this as well, just to speed the process up. And we'll actually detach the blockade. No. We'll detach the transports and come over here and blockade Batak, so we can speed that siege up even faster. Let's put this infantry back in that army. We can leave that infantry there. Ooh, got a wall breach. That's a nice roll. Alright, both of these sieges are pretty well over at this point. Now, the real question is, what are we going to take from Pasai? What can we take? How much war score is he? We could fully annex Pasai. I'm actually quite tempted by this. It's going to cost a lot of admin, but it's a good... It would get trade power out of the... Let's see here. Monthly autonomy change. I think we'll take the monthly autonomy change to make the merchants happier. I don't usually like doing that, but we'll see. But that gets even... that gets another chunk of trade power out of the Malacca node. That'll eliminate... Now, Pasai only has 1%, but still, that'll eliminate that. And then we can move on to Brunei. I do want to start colonizing down into the Malaccas as well, so that's a thought. We'll have to see. No, Pasai, you're no. Just no. 70, is that a 78% siege? I have no words. I have no words for that. Thank you. Alright, come out and fight some heavies, Maldives. Goodbye. Okay. So, we now need to wait for this siege to finish. Otherwise, and then we just kind of have a 23 stack chilling there. Still, Maldives isn't a bad province to go grab, though. 7 development, gems. New World Diamonds hasn't fired yet, so the price of gems hasn't crashed. Is that a 71? Game, why? EU4, what do you mean? What do you mean, EU4? Enough. Okay, so, we can fully annex Pasai, and I really, really think we're going to. No, we can't, apparently, because they're not a co-belligerent. But what we could do is take everything in the states we actually have, and I think we're going to. It will cost us 66 Diplo, but I'm not super concerned about that. Go ahead and just get all the money we possibly can out of you as a lump sum for now. We won't have enough war score left over to have him transfer trade power, so I think that's going to be just fine. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so this stat goes back here. 3K cannons go over there. You go to Rokan because we just conquered it. Good. Maldives fleet is gone. Did we lose a general over here? No, we did lose one of our 2-star generals. That's kind of a shame. We'll probably have to roll for one. Okay, let's go ahead and annex Maldives as well at this point. Excellent. And that pretty well takes care of the outlying islands. We're going to snag the rest of these as well, including Madagascar. We'll probably end up pushing over into Zanzibar in the not-too-distant future, honestly, because if we can get our hands on Zanzibar and the majority trade share in Aden, we can just push all of this trade. We can push all the way from Malacca to Zanzibar. Then we'll be able to push all of the trade in India up to Indus and all the way back down to Zanzibar, and it'll just be beautiful. But first things first, we kind of have to get ourselves a foothold over there, hence the reason we are going for, yeah, we're going to colonize this. We're going to colonize this quite a bit. Now, trade power, or trade companies. I think we do add all, honestly, I think we add all the minor outlying islands that are in the Zanzibar node to a trade company. And then once we get stuff converted, we can add it to a trade company as well. Miltech, how much does it cost? 637. Now this is actually pretty tempting, because that's not too expensive, honestly. No, we'll hold off. We'll wait maybe another year for that. Let's pick up a general. Ooh, 0441. Pretty solid. Not bad at all. Alright, so we have a couple colonies about to finish in Australia, which is fantastic. Hey, guess what? We can invest in military technology, and we're not going to. We are not going to at this point. So how's our war exhaustion? Pretty well gone. I don't think it's really going to get much lower, so let's start on all of those cores. Overextension is at 82%, but it is about to go down, so definitely. There we go. Barathi, Australia. Absolutely. I'm usually not super creative when it comes to naming things, but that is pretty sweet. We have ourselves a colonial nation, and we're just going to drop a diplomat out there for good measure. No reason not to. Okay, let's pull our colonist back from the Cape. I guess we'll just keep working our way along here. That being said, I still would like to go colonize Pontianak. That's 13 dev. You know what? No, just let's go get Ilberbon. It's 11 dev. Well, that is a tough one, actually. I mean, this is in one of our states, so it might be well worth doing it. Or colonizing this. That's definitely not a terrible idea. We could go get Ambom, too. You know what? No, let's just go into Pontianak. That will allow us to get into Brunei, which is awesome. Very nice. Now, one thing we should be doing with our colonial nation, just to kind of help them out for the first, I don't know, 10 or 20 years of their life cycle, we can go ahead and subsidize them. We'll subsidize them 10 ducats a month for 20 years, just to help them start colonizing. We have we're completely fine with that. See, now that we're subsidizing him, he's training some troops. He should start colonizing in relatively short order. It's still, I don't think we're going to worry about Miltech right now, honestly. I really don't. And in fact, I think we're going to start focusing on Diplo as well, because we are annexing Assam. That being said, I think actually it might have just run out. Yes, excellent. We had the annex subjects modifier for our Diplo rep up until this year, I believe. So now we're at +1. That's going to be fine. Let's get a date on this. 1549. That is not bad. 8 years in Assam will be a part of our country. Fantastic. See, there we go. Barathi, Australia, right there, dropping their own colonies. Cape gets coastal center of trade. Lovely, lovely. Oh, hey, manufactories. Boom, go. We're going to be building a lot of manufactories because we're making 40 ducats a month even with the subsidies. That's the word I was looking for. I don't know why it took me so long to get there. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, Hufflebuff, here. Let's just do this. Hopefully not Hufflebuff. There we go. Let us hope, sir. Let us hope. I will more than likely be disinheriting that heir, but I don't really want to just yet since we have that 100 prestige. Because I want to use it. I want to use that prestige against someone because that gives us a free 10% morale, basically. Oh, hey, Andra. Oh, hey. We have to go kill Andra now. It's time. We have to go kill Andra immediately. I want this army back on the mainland. Andra and Malabar. Actually, we'll have you drop here into Pasai. Grab this stack. Take it home as well. So we just have a little two-front war there. That's not going to be too bad. Bring this 23k stack back up. Truce with Vigianagar. We still do have that, but Andra has no allies at this point. So let's take advantage of that for sure. You know what? Since we are about to go to war, let's just go ahead and spend... it is a little more expensive than usual. Actually, wait. There we go. Now we're gonna... Okay, yes, Ming, you can have that. Now we're gonna take tech. Yeah, that saved us 60 mail points. That's gonna be fine. Actually, we should wait for a few more months to get our morale back. I think we're gonna take the South Indian Infantry. That's gonna be just fine as well. So you guys, I want you to land here. It's going to be fine. Excellent. We'll bring this, these 10 heavies back to start blockading Malabar, because we're going to annex them as well. Let's see, Malabar. They are allied with Bakhmanis, but they're only 2 provinces. Okay, so this actually gets us at war with Vigianagar, too. Which I'm fine with. We can absolutely beat down Vigianagar. Let's double check his troops. I mean, he's not going to have many. 14,000. That's pretty mediocre overall. Even though we are about to go into a war, I am going to continue building manufactories because they are fantastically worth it. Okay, we can probably pull back from Mauritius with our colonists. Let's just go ahead and get Ilberbon as well. And you know what? We are going to add this to a trade company. We'll add both of these because it'll be Hindu culture. And then eventually, once we take the Cape, we'll have to convert it. And then we'll go ahead and give that over to a trade company. I believe we can still do that. Let's see, make states. Don't care, don't care. Don't care. Ooh, might care. Nope, still don't care. Again, debatable for now. I'm not really sure I want to go in and take that just yet. Once we get that last province, once we get that last province, that'll be fine. Alright, well, we could also start colonizing into the New World, and I definitely think that's a good idea. At this point, we may drop 1 or 2 more colonies down in Australia, but I think he'll be able to handle it himself pretty well. See, he's got expansion, plutocratic, and he's working on economic now, so he should colonize decently. That's going to be nice, though, as soon as that colonial nation gets up to 10 provinces. Very nice. They should be getting up to 7 quite quickly. So, we do have the East African Charter. We need 51% trade power in the East Africa trade. Let's see. Let's double check that. East African Charter. Yeah, we need 50%, over 50% trade power. And we will be able to get that quite easily. But I would like to convert that land as well, so it actually becomes even more useful. Ooh, Shiva the Preserver. We're at peace. You know what? We're going to go ahead and withdraw in contemplation. Let's go ahead and do that. Our stacks are prepared here. I might bring this other 15 stack home as well. Just, you know what? No, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Let's double check military stats. Plenty of morale. We have no discipline, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. Wait, I thought... No, we took Shiva. That's right. There we go. Okay, so this will bring in Vigianagar. This is fine. We'll make it over Kurnool. Probably not the greatest war goal in the world, but that's going to be fine as well. There we go. Get a quick little stack wipe against Vigianagar. We'll run up there and deal with him real quick. He's going to try and sneak around. Oh, he's going to Golconda. That's a mistake, Vigianagar. That's a mistake, buddy. Let's go ahead and start blockading Malabar at this point. We'll also be blockading Vigi, which is quite nice. It'll give us some more score. Okay, where are you going, Vigianagar? You're going to Mandla. You're going up to siege Mandla. GG? GG, I guess? Actually, we could just run down... No, you know what? I guess let's run over and get the war goal real quick. We'll drop 1 troop off here to go get it. It's going to be fine. We'll run up here. Yeah, they are sieging that. Raipur is flat land, so that's fine. They've split up. This is excellent. Excellent. So you guys are going to guard Jat, which means I am going to guard Jat, which means you are going to disappear. Goodbye, Malabar stack. Pop, pop goes the army. that was fun. So we are a little lacking on infantry in this stack, which is not exactly the best thing in the world. We did leave some infantry around down here. Andra is making a little bold move with a 1 stack, doing some carpet sieging on us, which I'm you know what? It's cool to see the, we'll take that inventiveness. It's cool to see the AI adapting a little bit, I suppose. And you know, as hard of a time as we give the AI in this game, think about the AI in EU4 or any Paradox title for that matter, really, for compared to other AIs and other grand strategy-esque or strategy titles. There's no comparing. Okay, so Bachmanus isn't a valid rival. That's unfortunate. Technology. I don't really see a point in spending the Diplo on that to get it ahead of time. It's not really a super useful tech. I mean, Naval Morale, Slander Merchants, meh. Not super interested in it. Oh, hey, look at this. We've now trapped everyone on Ceylon. That's hilarious. And I do believe, yes, Benkulu has been converted, so let's go start working on Talangwabang. That's going to be just fine. Alright, now we're starting to siege here. We have plenty of cannons, so we're getting the full siege bonus from having enough cannons there. And since this fort is under siege, let's go ahead and pick off these little provinces with this 1 stack. Oh, excuse me. Oh, water shortage right off the bat. That's pretty solid. I'll take that. I will definitely take that. So this is pretty nice, actually. We're going to be able to take land from Vijayanagara before his truce is up. Was that Majapahit that insulted us? Cool. Sure, buddy. Yeah, you do you, buddy. You do you. And we're still getting plenty of manpower, even with these 2 sieges running. Although it would be nice to see this one wrap up. It's been going for a little while at this point. Yeah, disease outbreak on one of our other sieges. There we go. That is down. Let's go ahead and go deal with this Malabar stack real fast. That's going to be just fine. How much war score do we have? 32. That's not bad. Where are you going? Oh, you're going. Oh, you messed up, buddy. You messed up, little friend. Okay, so we lost an advisor. Let's see. Was it our level 2? No, we lost our morale guy. That sucks. I think we're going to go for the level 2 land force. Let's just go for the land force guy. That's going to be fine. He's of our religion, so I'm definitely not opposed to that. Idea, expansion. No, we're saving. We're definitely saving up because I want to get up to Admin Tech 14 as quickly as possible. Alright, well, this is highly amusing. Let's go ahead and get that. I wonder if it'll bait this 2-stack into attacking us. I kind of doubt it. There's Genji down. Let's go ahead and just deal with Malabar now real fast. Get them out of this war. Speaking of which, we just went and smashed their army. And now we go to Vijayanagara. This is going to be fine. Leave the blockade, run up to blockade this siege and speed things up a little bit. That's going to be just fine as well. And we'll start sieging Vijayanagara. Lovely. So this episode may run a little bit longer than usual, but I do want to go ahead and get this war wrapped up. Now, what are we taking is the question. We're at war with Vijayanagara. I mean, that's a given. Let's go ahead and just do this. Let's just make it so, sure that Vijayanagara cannot produce more troops right now. Ooh, that was a province that turned into gyms. Where is that? No, it's not Mauritius. That's unfortunate. That would have been nice. Let's see, where was it? Where else are we colonizing? Pontianak. Ooh, now that is spectacular. That is spectacular. I'm quite pleased about that. The Cape is about to finish. Lovely stuff. We can go ahead and start some more colonies very shortly. It's going to be just fine. Yeah, these sieges should wrap up relatively quickly. Let's go ahead and take this. Malabar has fallen. Lovely. Yeah, we're going to just go ahead and wrap up this war real quick. We're at 66% war score. Cape Colony has finished, and it is 100% self-sufficient, which is pretty sweet. Now we are going to continue to we'll just take some monarch points there. We're going to continue to help out Australia with the colonization, at least until he gets up to 10. Definitely until he gets up to 10. Ile Bourbon, you can go ahead and be a part of the East African Charter. That's going to be just fine. And now we can go smash down Vijayanagara. And we reinforce this fight with infantry. Yay, we beat them. Shift consolidate. Malabar is no more. This gets us a lot of aggressive expansion, though. We do have permanent claims on them. Costs a little bit of Diplo. Is it worth it? I mean, we're about to annex... That's 19 dev there. It's 21 dev. I mean, we are getting a lot of aggressive expansion. Let's see here. I think we will... We probably... so tough. I do want to take this province in this war, at least. As well as Kandy. I'd like to clean up some of the border gore down here. Honestly, and getting Goa wouldn't be awful. So let's go ahead and annex Malabar. I think... Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an issue. We are still a Ming tributary currently. Let's go ahead and do that. Malabar is no more. Lovely. See, how much war exhaustion do we have? A little bit, but these are cheap enough. I don't think it's going to be that much of an issue. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Goodbye, Vijayanagara. And we have some rebels in the area here that we're going to go deal with. As far as Vijayanagara goes, I literally just want 2 provinces. You won't give us Kandy. Okay, well, we're going to take it then. I mean, we have your capital now, so you can't exactly say no. Yeah, we're just going to clean a little bit of the border gore up down here. I mean, we could try... Yeah, we couldn't even take Goa. We couldn't take all the way... We could take Goa itself, but we couldn't take all the way up to Goa, which is how I'd like to do it. So Vijayanagara, yeah, just give me these 2 provinces. All of your money. Thank you. Come again. That's going to be fun. We'll deal with this little 2 stack of rebels. Excellent. Bring these troops here. This stack can go here. This stack can go here. And then I think we're going to fully annex Andhra as well. Because these won't cost us Diplo. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And just like that, we have expanded our reach even further down into the southern portion of India and onto Sumatra. So on that note, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up for today's episode of the Beautiful Bharat Succession Campaign. So as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, spending a little part of your day here. It is greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying the series, please do remember to drop a like down below, as it really helps the channel out, and subscribe for more grand strategy content in the future. My name is Ori. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.